Hi. So why is it important to study love?
Because love is an important part of everyday life. And I think that there might be some validity to what the world is now is love, love, love. And we don't know that it's not true. So looking at it from that perspective, I think it's important. And because there's not a lot of studies done on it.
Okay. So why to study men in love?
In South Africa specifically, there is not a lot of studies on it. But besides that, I think the studies that's out there on the South African men is very all about violence and negativity, and I thought it was important for us to showcase that South African men can love, and so yeah, I thought it was important on that aspect.
Okay. And why do you think why did you study colored men, young adult colored men?
Because I'm colored, and I guess colored men specifically also is the literature that we have on them is very it's a lot. It's also focused a lot on negativity, but I think colored men in my experience that had to do with they don't want to speak, they want to be right, they don't want to admit that they like love. So I think that was we didn't have a lot of research on colored men in any way, and there was some research on African men or black men and white men or the population, but nothing on colored men specifically. And so I think it was
So what have you
important.
found from your study?
We found that there's a lot of things that contribute to relationship developing: personality, physical characteristics, race, culture, language. But we also found that love has that the that love has contributed to these men's identities. It made them a bit more soft, as one of the participants explained. It made them more open to express emotions, especially publicly. But it also allowed them to grow in their personal spheres. It allowed them to feel like they are part of the world and to feel that someone actually acknowledges them in the world. So I think our major finding was that love actually does contribute to the way men construct themselves, because they tend to construct themselves based on how their partners see them. And if their partners give them love, they want to change their behaviors, they want to change their acts, their ways of doing things, because they first reflect on how that is going to influence their partners before they do things. So I think love has had a positive contribution on these men's lives.
This is Candice.